Alright, good evening one and all. Welcome to the video. In this video, I would be showing you how to build a news recommendation system, a natural language processing. Is using Python. But before that, I need to give you some background or need to understand the concept of how these things work, right? I have the code. I can show you. I have a very nice, beautiful example, which will definitely make sense, okay? So before that, actually, let me show you the concept. So guys, how we are gonna do is basically a little math. What we will do is basically, let's say you have some news, right? Let's you have a string, right? So basically we'll calculate the length of that. So basically what we will do is first of all, we will basically remove all the stop words like is, the, comma, and all of that. Once we remove that, what we will do is basically we'll convert that into bag of words. So consider this as a list of basically a words, okay? Then what I do is basically, let's say your query was some random stuff, or let's say some news in New York. This is your query. I'll convert that again into like list, and then I'll see each word, for example, some, news, and New York. What is the frequency of these words in that news? For example, if I have a long text, right? So some came 4 times, news came 6 times. So the frequency of news is 6, right? And if New York, if it's not there in the entire like the news or the big news, it's gonna be 0, right? What I do is basically after that, once I have the frequency, so for example, assume the news word came 1 time in the entire document and the New York came 1 time. So I will add all of that, whatever is there in the query. So 1 plus 1 is 2. Then I divide that by the total length of the total length of the news, that is the bag of words. So I get a number known as 0.008. Then basically I multiply it by 8, right? And then basically I take a log of that. Now what is this funda? Okay, so the thing goes like this. It is not important, guys. Is that like or let me put it this way. Is it a saying that the bigger the news, more content in that news? Is it a better? No, right? You can write crap news, right? Like you can just stuff it up, you can just pad it up. But that does not mean it's the best news for you, right? So it should match basically the frequency. So that's why we are using this kind of algorithm or this kind of technique basically or mathematics, right? So basically what I do is similarly, if you observe these two conditions, from this it clearly shows that this news is much better than this news. Because some news in New York basically has relevant matches, right? Like, so what I'm trying to say is basically, this is the entire idea. And basically, once we come up with the rating or basically some kind of numbers, we basically sort the news or JSON or whatever you want to call. Okay, let me show you some of the things. So basically, let me actually just explain in very short what's happening. So what I do is basically I convert the entire news or string basically into bag of words or list of words, right? Once I convert into a list of words, what I do is basically I calculate the frequency, like each word is occurring how many times in the news. For example, the word in news came 6 times in that content, right? So that will be 6 of an, so something like that. And of course, I'm removing stop words. Once I have that, I apply the mathematical operations I just showed you, right? So I divided by this basically. So the number of matches divided by number of occurrence, like if there are 2 matches, right, and the total length of the bag of word is 50, so I'm basically coming up with a number 0.04 multiplied by 100, take a log of it. So basically I'm normalizing, I'm squashing it. So the bigger the number, it'll be like more. It will be like so that I can just have some normalize, because if you see, if I don't take a log, the difference would be too big, right? So that's the reason of taking log. So I'm going to do that. So all of this happens, right? Now let me just show you in action. So let's say we have 2 news, Louisiana. So there are 2 ways to suggest news. One is basically either you can read the entire news, which is fucking tedious, right? I can go through that, read it. And trust me or not, I just took this news from Google News, okay? I just copy pasted the first paragraph, okay? So for example, this is the New York Times and stuff, okay? So I have this 2 news. Now I want you to tell me which is the best news, like based on whatever you type, I want to suggest the news. So the way that will work is basically, as I said, you convert all of these into frequencies. So for example, the word new appears how many times, the word York appears how many times, and all of that. So I can make a bag of words and I check the frequency of each words. Once I do that, then as I said, where the fuck is that? Yeah. So once I do that, basically I come up with the match. As I said, like how many times, my query, whatever you type in query, how many times it's matching. So if it matches, I get each of the frequency. Okay. I'll explain you what I mean by that. For example, corpus frequency. So once you get that, let's say your query was some news in New York. So right, so some news in New York, right? So I'm gonna see if that word some exists in that big corpus list. If it exists, give me the frequency count of that. So that word some appears how many times? Okay, 2 times. Okay, I'll take it. Then the word New York, new and York. So okay, appears how many times? 1 and 1 time. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So 3 divided by total length of that. So that's the logic, right? So I do all that math operation. So I store it in a frequency. Then I take a sum of it. So that's my score. So the score that you see here, right? Once I get the score, I take the log 10 or the log operator just to basically squash it, right? And I have two news, of course, New York Times and whatever. Now, let's say you want to recommend a news, right? Let's say I say some news. Let's say this is my query, some news, New York or Wednesday or some talk on Biden campaign. I mean, you can read it, or the other thing is you can use NLP. So if I run this, so if you see, it gave me a score of 1.87, okay? Now, if I run it on the second news, it gave me a score of 1.83. So the lower the score, better is the news. For example, this New York and Biden campaign, it's there in the second news. If you see, Biden campaign, New York, more words are matching, right? For example, if I actually Biden campaign, okay. So if I put like more words in the query, for example, you will see the score are being affected, okay. So I'm gonna put it in the both the query. So let's see the scores now. Okay. So run that 1.87. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And now here it's 1.83384 whatever XYZ. So let's see 1.8388. Okay. 1.8388 and the decimals are changing. So it's clearly a win, right? This news is clearly a win, right? So this is how you would do it, right? So I would leave the entire code on my blog or on my LinkedIn so you guys can understand and play with it. Hope this tutorial would be useful. And you guys might be thinking, this guy was into web apps, right? How did he come back into ML? There is a reason for that. I'll like share that on some videos, like why I had to do some NLP work because I came up with some project in my company and I had to do some stuff. So I'll tell you about that in more detail. So that's it for this video. I would leave the Jupyter Notebook on the description. So please feel free to go play with it, understand. If you still don't understand, message me on my YouTube channel and I shall get back to you. Once again, thank you for love and all the support. See you guys next time. Goodbye.